Competitive bodybuilders push themselves to be the best, but these buff women say behind all that pumping of iron are some shocking secrets. Lisa Guerrero investigates.
It's the world of female bodybuilding.
All right, ladies, the scores are in.
Sculpted women in a competitive quest for greatness. But recently, several female competitors have come forward with shocking allegations that they were sexually exploited in order to advance their careers. Some say they were even coerced into taking nude photos. Ali Garcia says when she began bodybuilding with the National Physique Committee, her coach told her that to win competitions, she needed to sign a contract, agreeing in part to pose for racy bikini photo shoots like this.
Ali, push the hair off your shoulder.
She says it wasn't long before she was asked to pose naked. She says when she refused, her contract wasn't renewed and her career tanked.
I literally fell to my knees. I'm like, what the heck did I do? Oh, it's not what I did, it's what I didn't do.
We brought together these three bodybuilders.
My life was this bodybuilding world, and these men ran this empire, and I wanted to be a part of it.
Mandy Henderson says she was once told by a contest judge that if she didn't take photos with Jim Manion, the league's official photographer, her career would suffer. Manion is the son of Jim Manion, president of the National Physique Committee. She signed a contract with Jim Manion, agreeing to pose nude in Playboy-style photos, but claims she felt that that was the only way to advance her career.
We were in lingerie, and then we ended up in nothing, and then we ended up, like, the three of us girls were in poses that were very sexual in nature.
She says those racy photos ended up on softcore porn websites like this, run by Jim Manion.
It absolutely felt like coercion. If you wanted to continue doing well or even just competing, then you had to play the game.
Henderson was a veteran police officer but ended up pleading no contest in 2019 to a felony charge of making a false or fraudulent claim about workers' comp. She resigned.
Ava Cowan.
Ava Cowan was a rising star, often appearing on magazine covers. But she says she was blacklisted for several years when she spoke out about the Manion family. She says she later felt pressured to apologize publicly to the Manions and says she agreed to also pose in lingerie in order to win competitions.
And the second you open your mouth, you will suffer the consequences. And I sure did.
A lot of these women, even after all these years, are still afraid.
Jim Raquel is a former judge who had a falling out with the Manions and parted ways over a decade ago. He now runs a league that is a competitor of theirs. Jim, did you ever witness votes being changed because a competitor was one of JM's women?
Definitely. The president, Jim Manion, would oftentimes come down the aisle and point up at the person that's on the stage and give a nod or whatever. Obviously, that person was one of his son's clients.
But it hurts. I mean, the hours and every moment is accounted for of my life. Every macronutrient, all the sodium, all the water, the bikinis and the tans, because I loved it. And I just wanted a fair shot.
Jim Manion declined to be interviewed, but in a statement told us he's shocked by the allegations and emphatically denies any wrongdoing. A spokesperson for the National Physique Committee and the IFBB, that's the sport's governing body, says all of the allegations are false, adding that they're committed to providing competitors and fans with a premium experience.